Let them speak. Oh, President John Dramani Mahama, we did worse. When the NDC was in opposition, I spoke and nobody arrested me. Let them speak, because whatever you are doing today, you will go away and the NDC will suffer for it. Let the masses speak. Let the MPP speak. Give them their voices. Give the masses their voices. So you can learn and take away so much from them. What the fuck is going on here? Why is it so? Are we in a revolution regime? You were voted in to come and change the economy. Look at conflict everywhere. In your own village, there's a fight. We did not even resolve that. We are arresting people to stop talking. What the fuck is going on here?
Abusia for NPP supporters of Ghana members see am no kasa die omo nyina ebuofu because of what is happening in the country currently. Na nkra bi omo de ma me sanka be ya me mfa ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Eni say anka onko Tamale Central Prisons, na onko Kumasi, onko Nsawab, onko Takoradi, onko Cape Coast, onko Accra, baby biala prison edan ewo bia no. Enkrofo asabe omo aye boni a yedu omo akwakogu ho no ebeya anka onyai omo na ekwan enna ho because afei enna oba bechi NPP for no pa say His Excellency so on pese NPP supporters ebekasa ewo Ghana memu hade a ene obechi omo nyina edu omo akwakogu because emuna nananado ewo aban mu no nsem bia ono ankasa His Excellency okaye ene ne nkrofo a omo eye NDC supporters omo ekaye Nana do danko kufu ado sebe utwa no honam moja eneba enso wanchi obia amfa no ankwa ankotu na se ne musumo nya kwan aba na se bibi enko yi na so mo kire o mo adwena sa wo se wo bechi wo mo dia ene esa prison dan ya ewo Ghana bemu ha yina no enkofo obugumu a ama eho ayema no ebe ya ja o mu yina because NPP youth no omone omo supporters obose afemum ena omoba be yiredi ewo Ghana memha because you cannot tell them to keep quiet abra mo na mo opposition no mo ye dede nsemo amoka fa His Excellency the former Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia ho basintele wose wo wi preko ene ho keka ho na nado danko kufu ado sambije mfirimu kan se nyankopon enkum na nado emma omo na samoka we nyina na se ene mo nyakwan aba na se omo nso eye ketua bia na se bose mo bechichi wo modia ene omo aye ready enti Nsawam Kumasi Tamale Cape Coast Takoradi Accra prison centers no munyi wo nyina na afemum ena mo ba bechi NPP phone pa sa inkrato we enye me na meka eye NPP phone no mo de suma ame no meka kire mo se asem we de me ametie yi mintumi enka enti ebe ya me platform no me de be ma omo na omo ankasa akomo asem enti enkotie NPP supporters no omo ensemu a omo eka na ohwe video no ewia mesrew na won so comment section na wa chile wa bi unya en subscribe ya fa sa kwanya wi so na subscribe na e wodan won so click so for mama comment bia la won just go to the comment section na share video no bi so enya biere me da wase yentie NPP
NDC for mo se de be NDC for mo se de be Mahama ne nko for mo se de be AI e se de AI nso ye che AI ye che e na ye yan che basanteli no sa AI we na basantelity passe ye e fa Dr. Bawumia ho no what is NPP ni bi ba bonte ne be kasa na we difference be do sa pictures me no that's run no difference be do ye come mo start AI okrom ha no man ka NDC for mo na mo start chimpanzee ni mo ahudu eguzu e na mo tutu akufo do ho what is obi chi obi okrom ha no say na mo di mirika sama kwa Baba Amando say wa ye dai mo ka che semba betwa LGBTQ mo ntwa mu ti ye kire mo ye mo hu se na LGBTQ no e siti enti mo nya na mo ntwa mu a makwa che ne say wa ye dai makwa che ne say wa ye dai ye tia no na Kevintera kurasini no e be twa ntra kase to semra ba omi ansem oni asofo de da na de ba de ba video ni de ni nyina obi ba wonte ko chi wobi na mo de adrum su table na 10 na se ye kan mo ba ba che ye si picture ye nyin free woni enyin free watch na mo gu sa LGBTQ no ni ye hwe sa mo si mo ba mo ba pa ma chi
aban a emu nipa eya kromfo no sa aban no na o criticize omo a na omo ayo ma de se omo be me aba abechew enu bi na yewura John Dramani Mahama ni second John ye o de ba yi yewura John Dramani Mahama eye ntwobo John Laya John won kan okre omo di aba oman Ghana mu sisi ye tese enema NDC for eye ni sese no obeka se wo revolution government emu ni ewo yi yewe ekwan a omo de bunu east communication member of MPP. Eya Baba Amando, edina faso ende. Ami ya remanding it 2 weeks. Na yewra John Dramani mama, enima ya baba tuaba 2024 no. NDC mo ye no wo man we mu no. Se no bi na MPP for ya enko Ghana hanke ya nkwa hawo. Enima mo ye no. Se no bi ye no wo Sam 2026 ya enko man Ghana hanke ya nkomo. Na hwe enima yewra fa no markings mu pie free court ho e ba ye. Hwe press conference omo ye ene nsem omo ka na te se judge no e ka se on NDC for atale ne betena edwam na wo ye judge wa ba betena edwam e ba be di asem wo di ka se NDC for ahwani wa na ade ababa betena edwam di asem na nyanwa because yewra bafo boni na ankasa na ono ye chief justice no ono ankasa niema wa ye etian krofo wo judgment or the amema krofo no it is a way esi enye nwanwa na me de bia meka se oya ban na wo ho na niema a wo ye no se wo ju hu di se ya so obi criticize wa ban na ogi in good faith benam se NDC ya akromfo aban fragadam aban ti no o criticize wo ma ban na no man wa se omo me ya ba be chew omo be se omo ka omanfo na no tum yewra John Dramani mama mo omanfo ne ho nto omo enka omo kasabo anhye omo yam yewra John Dramani mama ene ensem twani na be kasa ne ya frɛ no ne ya trete no ene sofo na be ka buei ti mamu fosu ati o man mu tere o madwen so yesi ye ma police for aba bechewo ti samo ba samo ka obia no tu mo Ghana na mu hwia o man sika eno ni adwuma yewra John Dramani mama oba the second coming of Don oba ye oba be ye o man sika na mu hwia enti mo mpese obia be criticize apan no yewra John Dramani mama ene this time round there ene wudi si ye betwa yenum bimbi no udisi ye betwa because yenim se NDC ya kromfo aban and NDC baba mu a ye krono na mo bebo because niam mo be nyina ya krono sem na kanya krono na mo bo oman no ene amamu ofu amamu tantan na mo bu a ade no be criticize wa aban no de ene ye nkwoche no na yewra Baba Amando ye nyina ye tawati ubeba ahodi mu asa be yadwuma papa aboa MPP omo ntimi nkaya no ntumu da yewra John Dramani mama ene wo adwuma papa ye munya mo ade se de mu adwuma ye afa ni ye ba be kansem wo my Ghana mu because someone mo aka no se no bi ni ye yanka o my Ghana ke yankom o so da wo so research o my be na o reverse o my ni mom o my no mo reverse o my no Is
freedom of speech meant for all Ghanaians, or is ascribed to you based on your party colors? If freedom of speech is for all Ghanaians, then why all this arrest? Say chichini padia and momamen kaimo. You said Nanado's administration was intolerant, right? But between 2017 and 2024, NDC top officials, including President John Dramani Mahama, said unprintable things against Nanado Dankwa and members of his government, including his family members. Did he arrest him? Mahama said Nanado's family members, Bonti, Gabi, Oforiata, and the likes were stealing for him. Did he arrest him? Sami Jenfi called Nanado a murderer and a thief on countless occasions. Was Nanado your kronfo no ye widini? Did Nanado arrest him? Sam George, a friend Nanado, over pampered kid, or friend Nanado, nation wrecker, or friend Nanado said he deserved to die. Was he ever arrested? Sam Okudjato Blakwa called Nanado's government appointees armed robbers and thieves, and that they are looting the nation. was he ever arrested? Hunto etumijina live radio so efre call on the death of Nanado because he's flying on a private jet. Ono cry ancheno. But fast forward today, Captain Smart is almost on a daily basis calling out this government for being corrupt and doing stupid things. Has Mahama arrested him? Listo Kwame Bukasin, a self-acclaimed Mahama communicator, yes, called IGP a Medra for killing 17 Nigerian nationals and some Ghanaians because they were going to expose his corrupt dealings. Did Mahama arrest him? I mean, is it because these guys are NDC apologists? They can say anything they want and go about their lives as if nothing happened. But as for MPP members, even coughing has become a dangerous thing to do in this country. From social media platform to TV and radio, any MPP person speaking against the government is arrested and abused in Rambo style. Yet Kavintena Namho free. Yet Bobiansa Namho free. Yet Hunto and Namho free. Are MPP people not Ghanaians too? Are NDC people more Ghanaians than the rest of us? Why the discrimination against some people? Just because you are in government and therefore you want to, you kind of say, suppress people, people's voices. You don't want people to criticize your government. You guys said freedom of speech, and that Nanado Dankwa was terrible, but you knew it was a lie. It was just propaganda as usual. And people are afraid to talk because you arrest them. Modi amoba power nenu ya mon kind crofododwa ma arresting because you think said they're speaking their mind. President John Dramani Mahama, then I think be prepared to arrest all of us. Yes, because this is not going to make us stop talking or criticizing your government. Because if you think that Abronia is disturbing you or is disturbing your government, you should think again. Because we are all now getting involved. We are active citizens of this country. You can't scare us. You can't silence our voices. We gave you the mandate. We have the right to criticize you anytime we feel you're not doing the right thing. Once again, have a good afternoon.
Member of the MPP communications team, Baba Amando, has been remanded for 2 weeks for allegedly publishing false news. Meanwhile, these people did worst of every single thing they are persecuting the MPP members for.
But if it was bad,
it is rather unfortunate. It is rather unfortunate, but the NDC cannot take a dose of their own medication. It is rather unfortunate that the NDC is made up of a bunch of emotional braggarts. It is rather unfortunate that their own medication today, they are finding it very, very difficult to take a dose of it, which is quite sad, because when they were in opposition, President Mahama said worst of the statement Baba Amando made, fellows of Fosukuache, Sam George and co, including my dear brother here, said worst of every single thing. Did we arrest them? Did we bundle them to the court? Did we remand them for 2 weeks?
Should it continue?
President Mahama accused President Akufo-Addo of enabling his family members to steal for him. Was that a factual statement? Was that an accurate statement? Was President Mahama arrested? Was he bundled to the court? Was he remanded for 2 weeks? Fellows of Fosukuache, what I am not saying, I am not here to justify the actions of anybody.
Then let's not compare.
What I am, we will compare. We have to compare, because the same thing happened in the past.
Condemnable
the persons,
in the past,
absolutely. But
so
were they arrested
today?
Were they arrested? I am talking about the treatment that was given to such persons. Were they arrested? No. Were they bundled to court? No. Were they remanded for 2 weeks? No.
But you agree,
this is actually a misdemeanor. This is a misdemeanor. And we are being told that the prosecutors actually did not oppose bail. Neither did they even file an application to remand the suspect. But in the exercise of judicial discretion, the judge decided to remand the accused person for 2 weeks, which I think that is quite, a judicial overreach, which I think that is quite unfair on the part of the accused. But the point I want to make, and to make forcefully, is that we in the MPP would reject any attempt by this government to silence members of our party. We in the MPP reject any attempt by this government to use some element within the judiciary anchor their agenda of oppressing dissent opinions, and we in the MPP shall not entertain any form of political harassment and intimidation and victimization of our people. Now,